Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. What is going on, you guys? I've taken over the show. It is no longer dollar cost crypto. It is I, the Grinch. Have you guys been good little Pepes? Yes, no, maybe. My God. I wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I hope you're sacrificing quite a lot into PulseX. Who in Whoville have been a good little Pepe? Huh? Oh, shit. Merry Christmas, you guys. Merry Christmas. We are going to do a lot of naughty things this Christmas. Pepe, Pepe, Pepe. Woo! Yeah. Hit the like button, you guys. Let's get it. I'm going to take this fucking thing off because I literally cannot see. Ho, ho, ho. Merry fucking Christmas. Had to beat up the Grinch. There's going to be no dumps on Christmas Day. That's what's true for all the Who's in Whoville. All the Pepes. What's going on, you guys? Hit the like button. Subscribe. Notification bell. All that jazz. Merry effing Christmas, you guys. Merry Xmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy winter solstice. Shoo! What is going on, you guys? I've been a bad little boy, Santa. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. All the little Hexicans selling all their little altcoins for PulseX. What is going on, you guys? I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys spend some good time with your family. I just want to do the stream to get the fuck away from the family for a little bit. I know your family drives. I know everyone's family drives them crazy, at least at some point. But Merry Christmas, you beautiful bastards. Hell yeah, Pauly D, baby. Happy Mahogany, son. Big Daddy BTC. Merry Christmas, Miguel. Thank you so much, man. Hi-yo-yo-yo. Fried butter. 808. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Heck yeah, man. Jovieto, Merry Christmas, Santa. No, beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fly as fuck, man. You know it, man. I'm dripping always, bro. Always, man. Pauly H, tamales for Christmas. Actually, yeah, I did, actually. Literally. The Grinch is in crypto now. Top signal. Oh, no. 20 hex by end of December. I hope. I really hope so. But I just want to tell you guys, man, I love you guys, man. I hope you guys are really having a great Christmas and stuff and happy holidays. I've got a lot of streams planned. I'm planning to stream every fucking day for the rest of the year and doing as much content as I can, basically. I'm going to do a group AMA or a group meetup and stuff. So anyone who's in the Q4 Crypto Mindset course, I'm going to have another one where it's free, invite anybody, man. We're just all going to hang out on the screen and chill and talk shit. So it's going to be really cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting things going on right now. Like if you guys are going to get into the PulseX sacrifice phase, me and Charlie are doing something really special for anyone who's ever joined up to any of the Crypto Mindsets Q4 of September 2020 till now. Be on the lookout. We're going to be throwing up a new group and stuff in any of the chats and stuff. So if you want to get into the crypto, if you want to get into the PulseX sacrifice, be on the lookout, you guys. We got some heat coming up for you guys. But if you guys are planning to do so, obviously convert some Ethereum or some of your ready-made hex and have it ready in your MetaMask ready to go, man, because we're probably going to have the pulse sacrifice within a day or so. I think it's on the 27th personally, but it could be on the 28th. If it is on the 28th, that means it would end on January 15th. So just FYI, basically. So it's beautiful and stuff. It's another opportunity to get into the ground floor of another project, especially like a good hex project. It's basically our Uniswap token, main Uniswap token. And the tokenomics look fucking really, 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 really good, which is really cool, you know? So, yeah. Let's see, $20 hex. Miguel might put a down payment on the space station. Actually, yeah, for real, I would. Yeah. But is Pulse X like XBoo? Not yet, but it possibly could be with future upgrades. I wouldn't be surprised. That's something I would vote if the coin does actually work like a DAO and it does allow us to like actually do some voting. I would actually vote for that. Actually, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, Sandy Beach. Hey DCC, Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. Miguel, where can we buy Pulse Chain when it comes out? Well, it has to come out first. So Richard in his latest stream, he basically said that yeah, that when Pulse Chain mainnet comes out, Pulse X will be live too. So we're gonna get all our coins all at once. So it's gonna be a pretty crazy. Let's see, Maspero Effect, new 24-hour live stream again. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I mean, I gotta get some. You guys gotta let me know if you want that. I mean, I might do it. We'll see. 24-hour crypto mindset stream to the moon, baby. Woo! Yeah, RH gave a Moon Gang shout out in last stream. No, I heard it, man. That's fucking sick, man. We're starting to break through, man. I mean, I'm just trying to say, like, honestly, Moon Gang and crypto mindset, we're probably like, you know, me, Charlie, and the whole crypto mindset courses we have, as well as like all the other affiliates we have. We're probably on. I mean, I don't want to put like a number out there too much, but we're probably like 10 to 15% of all the onboards into Hex at this point. I personally think if I'm running the numbers correctly, I think we are. So that's fucking crazy. And then we keep exponentially growing. So, I mean, who knows, man? At some point, we could even be like 25% of all the new Hexicans in Hex. So, not bad. He might actually start following. He followed me. He followed and unfollowed me twice already. It's just because, like I tweet about other coins other than Hex, and then he's just like, nah. Is bull market incoming? Yeah, I do expect a dip at some point, like between January and February. But yeah, but like we're gonna have another bull market. That's for sure. Like Santa's got a lot of presents, man. There's so much good things going on right now. Spell token's going to start going up and stuff into the end of the year. Phantom's back at like $2 and stuff. I mean, just things are starting to kind of look up and stuff. There's so much stuff I want to talk about in terms of the courses as well. Like there's certain coins and things that are going to be amazing. Be sure to join up and stuff. You know, we have these special kind of like group things that we do for every course and stuff. You know, different special webinars that are like bonuses and everything, as well as well, I can't say the other stuff, but it's pretty good. So if you're on the fence about it, just join up, just so you're part of the crew and stuff. But like there is some really cool stuff that we did, like Pulse Chain Sacrifice for the last one and this one and all of it. It's amazing. Yeah, Spell got listed on Coinbase. It's going to pump. Yeah, I got listed on Gemini as well, and then a bunch of other places, which was really cool. Paid day, Phantom pumping. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you don't have Hex right now, just get your Hex. But obviously, you know, if you guys, anyone who's been watching my channel for any period of time knows that I've been trying to get you guys in Hex before it's, you know, sub penny, fractions and fractions of penny. I was telling people, like, good prices to get Hex under 3 cents. And now, things like that. I mean, like, it's just like, I've been making quite a lot of good calls for a long time now, but obviously I'm not perfect, but I just try to give you what I truly believe is true and stuff. And I really do put my money where my mouth is. I don't really like talk about coins too much that I don't personally don't believe in them enough to like own them. Basically, if I ever do sell a coin or something, I'm trying to be as honest as I can and tell you guys that like I will sell it or some point. But like, yeah, Whale Team Alpha. I don't know what you're talking about, Henry R. Sounds kind of nice though, but I don't know what you're talking about. I got into Hex at a penny because hey, salute, man. Should be on the rollie. Salute. Odds of Richard Hart announcing the snapshot already occurred. No. He basically said the snapshot will not. He basically said the sacrifice phase and the snapshot are completely separate. It's possible the snapshot will happen a couple days to a week after the sacrifice phase. He's not going to let hexagons and people double dip, basically. So he's going to have you have to. He's going to have people waste a lot of their their coins, and then from there'll be the snapshot and stuff. So it's like that. So the snapshot will happen after the sacrifice phase for PulseX, 100%. Blanco, Merry Christmas, Primo. Thanks for hey man, shout out to you, man, for real, man. Hey, check your DMs and stuff. I got some stuff to talk to you about with Wasabi. It's that time. Hey, man, Merry Christmas, man. I hope you're drinking some eggnog, some warm coffee and stuff. This is a special brew, 2 times caffeinated coffee. It's amazing. I just woke up too. Like I don't know what happened to me. I was like a hibernating bear. I was talking to Charlie in the morning, and then really early in the morning, and then I passed out, and I woke up about under an hour ago. So I don't know. I feel like I've time warped. I slept 14 hours. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't understand Phantom and Spell. Why are you guys so bullish on these? Get in the crypto mindset course, Limon Ortega, man, and we'll explain all of it basically. But they're part of a cinematic universe, basically. Andre's cinematic universe and Daniele's cinematic universe and stuff. So I'm pretty bullish on these projects. And they're still at good prices. They're pre-viral, just like Hex is. Would it be better to keep eHex or sacrifice it all for Pulse? Don't sacrifice all your liquid Hex, but like always keep some liquid Hex for the snapshot as well as for price appreciation, so you're able to buy back. Because as soon as the snapshot's over, we're going to price dip on Hex. As soon as the sacrifice phase is done for Pulse X, we're also going to get a price dip on Hex. So it's like these are opportunities to buy back Hex and kind of build up your bags a little bit. So definitely, man. Henry R, you're the real deal, DCC. At the end of the day, we buy and sell the coins. Yeah, we definitely do, man. It is what it is. Are you sacking all your synthetics, Miguel? No, actually, I found a place to earn a really good amount of interest. Right now I'm earning about 47% APR on my synthetics right now. I'm earning another coin. What's the coin called? I think it's the token terminal or like Token Max, Tokex or something. It's just a liquidity provider token. I'll look it up later. I mean, I kind of did it kind of sleepy, but yeah. No, I've taken the loans on some of my synthetics and stuff and everything like that, just at the low prices, and the rest of my synthetics I just have it yielding for me and stuff. So it just is what it is. I do believe in the project and stuff. I really do. So I'm gonna keep holding on to it. Like it just is what it is. I've got diamond hands. I'm still holding Litecoin, you guys. Like seriously, I'm only holding 25% of my original bag, at the top of my bag, but I'm still like diamond hands in it, and I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. Like I'm not no bitch. I come from 2016 crypto markets, man. Like I'm a fucking diamond holder. I'm gonna be here for a decade or more. Like it'll be. I will probably still be doing some sort of crypto content in December of 2031 on my mama. You know what I mean? I don't know how like frequent it'll be, but I'll still be doing content until the end of the decade. Shit. If crypto's still around, I'll be doing crypto content and all kinds of like I would say the new financial economic system that we're in at that point, doing that sort of content in the 2040s and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'll probably have my own TV channel, my own news network, and everything by that point. These are like things and dreams that I've had for a long time. I'm gonna have like probably the DCC network, and just tons and tons of things I got planned and stuff. And me and Charlie got some things planned as well with the courses. I can't say all the good news we have coming up, but like I've got a lot of stuff coming up with that with Charlie and stuff. Charlie's a good dude. I wish him a Merry Christmas. He's my buddy, you know. But yeah, man, like this, I didn't get into crypto. Like I didn't get into crypto just to get into a short term. It's basically a big part of my career. Doesn't mean I won't do other stuff too. Like I would love to bodybuild and stuff like that, or just do stuff like that, or just other content. But I'll always do crypto and I'll always do stuff about money, just because I'm a money man. You know, like even as a kid, like I was a money man. Like I gotta find this home video of me. Like those home videos of me of be like being 6 years old telling my dad about gold, which is fucking hilarious. Just because like the gold prices were like I noticed the gold prices on the newspaper and stuff. So I would look at the newspapers when I was 6 years old, 7 years old, and be like, and then like I'd be like so intrigued about the prices going up and down and stuff. So I would just be running and like, look, gold's at $100 or $28. We should buy some. It goes up. So I mean, that's what my mom was telling me and stuff. Like, I've always been talking about stuff like that since I was a little kid, which is funny. So I guess it's just in my blood, I guess. Yeah. And landscaping. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I'm a master landscaper. That's for sure. I actually am. I mean, literally, I could design. I mean, literally, there could be nothing outside, and I could make it into a lush forest or like a really beautiful garden, fully irrigated and everything, trees. It's pretty cool. I mean, I literally can shape the earth to whatever I want. Basically, it's really cool. But yeah. But so goddamn, bro. Merry Christmas, ECC and the Hexagons. Yes, Merry Christmas to you and Merry Christmas to Hexologist. There's I could have doxed shit on Hexologist a long time ago, but he's my buddy. I ain't doing him like that. I ain't doing him dirty like that. That's fucked up. DCC, the young Benjamin Graham of crypto. Hey, man, appreciate it, dude. Heck yeah. I just had to work to help my family out and stuff like that. That's why it's like, it just is what it is. It's just like you have to play the cards you're dealt, I remember coming out of like 2018. I mean, no, not 2018, 2008, 9 crash, and like having to work, and basically 100% of the money going back to my parents for about like 2 years. It's from like basically from like 18 to like I would say almost 20. Basically getting paid nothing, working like full days and stuff just so we could keep the house, not lose the house basically, and things like that. And yeah, it's tough times, but like it's not as tough like when you're younger and stuff, because like I was so used to like back in the day, like how can I say it, like I mean I would live on like especially you're in high school and stuff, I would live on like less than $5 a day anyway. So it's like I mean you're just used to it as a kid. You're like the one thing about like when you're young and stuff, the innocence of life and stuff is like you don't know anything more. So it's like it was whatever. But like at some point, like I was like I got to make some money, especially when you start needing money and stuff for like wanting to go on dates and stuff like that. But like it just is what it is. But I don't regret any of that. It just says manscaper, baby, manscaper. Yeah, I will rug all the naughty children. Diamond hands, man. Let's see. Looking forward to watching Miguel on Pepe Broadcasting Network in 2040. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. I mean, the cool thing too is if I ended up really scaling this thing to something amazing, I mean, I would love to hire and work and partner with like people even in the chats and stuff, just long time users and people that I've known in the chats and stuff, just because I want us all to like go up in that and stuff, and like give advice to people and stuff, and just like of possible career paths and stuff. But yeah, money for dates, yeah, literally. It did make during that time. I think one of the coping mechanisms that I was doing at the time, because I was basically a slave. I mean, a slave to my family, but like a slave nonetheless. Was like, I was just playing World of Warcraft. Like I would work like 9 hours, 7 to about 10 hours a day, basically 6 days a week, and I just played World of Warcraft the whole day after in the night as soon as I got home. So I guess maybe that was a coping mechanism, possibly. I don't know. It was an escapism, possibly, but like I mean, I got pretty good, man. I was a pro World of Warcraft player and stuff. I had Korean guilds hitting me up. Koreans were hitting me up in gaming. Like, bro, that's a It's just is what it is. But like I will say this though, like there's been times when I was, especially when I was like 28, like I was really reflecting because when I was still doing tons and tons of landscaping work still, like I still had my businesses, my employees and stuff. I, I remember like sometimes I would just talk to Charlie or I'd talk to Wasabi and stuff, and I would say like I really did feel like I threw my 20s away working. I don't regret it, but it's the sort of thing. It's a give and take. Like for giving up something, you're sacrificing something, you're getting something in return in a way. And sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it is. I felt like it was worth it, but you're never going to be 100% happy with the entire result in a way because you are giving up something. So like I didn't really party too much in my 20s. I just pretty much I put my nose to the grindstone and just kept working and working and working and trying to like get enough capital, scrap it together in order to keep DCAing in order to like have the ability where I am now, basically. But it's the decision that a lot of young men have to make. Some guys end up doing it much later in life, and they have to do more psychotic things. But it's the sort of thing where like those party years are important sometimes too because it does develop your character. But some guys like just can't pull it together. They wasted enough time that they can't even pull it together, and it takes them almost like 15 years, 10 years to really pull it together, and they're already in their late 30s or 40s by the time they can start really making moves. And yeah, reaping it now. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. But hey, far out aliens, what's going on? Fit with the 55, the 555 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas, DCC. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. Far out, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Iron sharpens iron. That's right, Mike C. Mike C. Hard work and challenges earn us diamond hands. That's true. Let's see. What's a date? If that's what people did before time, long time ago. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, you really could just like talk to like a chick and shit. Like, yo, let's go on a date. All right, let's go watch let's watch like the first Fast and the Furious, or not actually not the first one. It'd be like, damn, they made a lot of them already. I think it was Fast Five or something, or Fast Four, the fourth movie or whatever. But like, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. My resume will be Pepe memes on the highest quality. Hey, that's a good resume, man. I'll accept that resume. Let's see. When do you think we'll see diminishing returns in crypto? Honestly, we still have the rest of the decade. There's not enough people in. Like, I've seen some reports where like 1 billion people will get onboarded by the next cycle. Man, no, maybe. Like, we need like 25% of the population in 20-30%, then we start getting diminishing returns at that point. But then there's also like upgrades that can happen to the crypto space where it becomes more interoperable, so you end up having like these advancements where you end up getting like efficiencies in the system, and then that hyper compounds the money in a way where it's almost like you square the money, and then the market caps can go higher because there's higher efficiency and more money moving around, so you have better capital efficiency, so you can get bigger price pumps basically for people who are already in. So I mean, honestly, we have the rest of the decade. There's going to be dips and stuff, but I will say somewhere in the 2030s, it's going to be lower. Like maybe Bitcoin and ETH only go up 50%, 100% a year, which is like, oh no, but like doesn't mean like there's always going to be new coins and new projects. So there's always going to be like some like 10x's, 20x's, 40x's, 100x. Like you still have these like crazy stories even in Wall Street now, but it's just going to be, it's good. The opportunities kind of like shrink down a little bit, but I mean, I'm always going to be in the pocket, son. So I'll always be looking out. Yeah. Dude, I got so many friends in the Hex. Man, shout out Crypto Boogie. Let's see. Yep, the best advice to give young guys to grind during their adult years, definitely, but get some good skills and stuff like that. Trades are pretty good, but finish school if you want and stuff. I mean, one good advice I actually heard was like, if you're inclined to this, I never recommend this though, but like, if you really do like want military, you can go military for 4 years and then go to school and it's pretty much all paid for. And then you're a lot older. You're like 20, you're 22, maybe 22 years old at college, and then you're there for 4 years and you have money saved up from like work from being in the military, but obviously you're putting your life at risk and stuff like that and everything like that. So, but hey, it's just, yeah. Which class was your main? I was a human paladin protection. So I was a prop paladin basically. So I was a paladin tank. during Wrath of the Lich King. I was I was good, bro. Like I was the best tank on the realm. Like literally. I was probably like top 20 paladins in the world, something like that. Maybe top 10. I think I at one time I was like the highest rank I ever saw myself was like number 8 or 7 in terms of like total ranked across all knights and stuff. I was number 1 tank all the time across in all the World of Warcraft. But like a lot of time, but some people didn't really respect paladins that much during that time because they were pretty shit during Burning Crusade and Vanilla WoW and stuff. They did buff them a little bit during, but they got really buffed enough where like they were actually competitive and stuff during Wrath of the Lich King. Plus everything was undead too. Let's see, Rodriguez Perez definitely can rate with your man being first gen Mexican, yeah, American, doing everything for their family because they sacrifice everything. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Viva la raza. Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Yeah, it's a tough thing too, and like now I've been put in positions now with like for like I'm first generation Mexican American, and I've been put into positions where yeah I've been put into positions where um like I can afford to leave the United States and give up my citizenship and shit. And it's a really weird thing, basically, where like it doesn't make financial sense. And it's real it's like it's such a mind fuck because like your parents and everybody in your whole family work so damn hard to get here and stuff and then get their green cards and their citizenships and shit. And then you're just like tossing it away. You know what I mean? But it's such a mind fuck, man. It's like it's such it weighs on my soul a lot. It really does. But yeah. Let's see. Henry, our family duties, responsibilities. I'm the eldest in my sibling. Yeah, so am I. I feel you, bro. Especially when you're trying to get them out of a bad place or experiences made. Yeah, definitely, man. I'm trying to. I'm working and grinding a lot right now to help my brothers out and stuff. Like actually, my brothers are all into crypto as well, to varying degrees and stuff. You might actually see them in the next year or so on stream with us. They might start YouTubing as well. So might end up having 3 other Miguels or 2 other Miguels, 2 other shoes in the the tag teams. But where are the hoes at? I mean, they're at the Christmas party right now. I've got all my hoes at the Christmas party right now. Oh yeah. I was wearing this earlier and stuff. So you can wear when you have these masks. Like I don't know if you wear a Santa suit and stuff. This thing's not that hot. It's the when you wear like the mask or you wear like the actual like the beard and stuff. Man, that thing is so itchy and hot. Man, it's horrible. Dude, it's not unusual. I spent my 20s trying to figure out what I was trying to do. Yeah, that's a hard one too. It's just basically trying to get as much experiences as you can. For me, it was kind of like the choice is kind of made for me a little bit already, and like two, I didn't really want to go to college personally. I just didn't. I like if I had like if I was in high school and I had a really good like computer program, I probably would have been into that. But like the school I went to, even though it was a really good school, fucking racist motherfuckers. If I'm just being honest, like they actually got into huge trouble. Like this dumb bitch who was like the counselors and stuff got fired just for all the fuck shit she was doing to a lot of the Latinos at school and stuff. I mean, she got in big trouble. She lost her pension. She lost everything, and along with a bunch of staff from that school because they got caught doing all this kind of like really fucked up things to a lot of like Latino Americans during that time. And of course, like I was a part of that time when she was there, and pretty fucked, honestly. Fuck her. May she burn in hell. But yeah. Let's see, DCC, what's your perspective on the 9 to 5 in general? I kind of think it's a first world slavery. I don't want to be dramatic, but that's kind of how I feel. Plus, pulse chain 100x from free man. Yeah, yeah. Um, if I'm being for real, most of the world are slaves in a way. It's more of just a different type of slavery. It's sort of a weird thing where like the world is progressing and slavery is becoming better. It's so fucked to say that, but like you're either a slave to your mind or slave to someone else in a way. But if I had to say like the 9 to 5, yeah, the 9 to 5, you're just grind. It's the grind where like you're just not making enough to do the extras in a way. So most people are just grinding, like you're just sort of a slave, or just like oh, I don't like either you're like the real slavery is when you don't have hope. Hope is so powerful. Hope is everything. Um, like it literally hope is everything. If you don't have hope, you like I really do believe when I see an alcoholic or I see a person that's just strung out on drugs or like somebody that's just like excessing too much on dumb shit. Obviously, there's times to be happy and you can have fun and stuff. I'm not saying you don't get drunk or don't have fun. Don't fuck chicks and shit or do whatever you want to do. But when I see people that are really lost, I really feel it's like, especially when they're lower income as well, because there's people that are rich that are just kind of losing their way as well. But that's a part of it. It's mostly because like they feel like I've met quite a lot of people that the working class are probably make 50,000, 60,000 a year or less, probably closer to 35 to 40, and they just feel like they can't ever get higher than that, and then they're stuck, and they it's almost like the reason that they start drinking and they start like being depressed and doing dumb stuff and wasting all their time on sports, and nothing wrong with sports, but like getting too crazy into sports and like not even playing, just watching and doing all this kind of dumb shit, just wasting your life away, is basically because like this is my lot in life and I can't do any better and this is it. And they say that it doesn't bother them, but like if you got the trained eye and you can see it, basically it bothers their soul to a point where then they start drinking in order to not to feel that pain in a way. It's sort of like you're like it's like when you're in school and you're doing really bad at school. Um, yeah, it's like when you're doing bad at school and stuff, and then you should be doing better and stuff, or that feeling as a kid that you're in, but like you're like playing hooky or you're ditching or stuff, or you're not doing your homework when you should be, and you're like, fuck, I don't want to disappoint my. It's that grief or that disappointment you feel in your heart is what they feel at a larger scale. And they're basically procrastinating. Well, they know what they should do, but they're procrastinating, and they're afraid to keep to go because they're afraid of failure, and it causes them to fall into this like this dark like abyss that they take up drinking and everything, and it's pretty sad. And it really is. It's so hard to get out of that, and like because like the thing I can recommend people, and it's not everyone. Like some people can do it, some people can't, but it's a scale. Basically, use the internet to try to scale yourself, and like fuck trying to do like a brick and mortar. Like you can do a brick and mortar business. Like right now, like I'll tell you, basically any trade that's in the blue collar trades, you can make $100,000+ You can. It's hard fucking work, and it's going to hurt your body, but you can do it. You can work in oil. I mean, it just depends how hard you want it. Some people are kind of stuck at their certain things, but it's like electrician, a plumber, even landscapers. I mean, construction. Like you really push it, but you have to be kind of an owner of the business or a skilled craftsman or tradesman, and you can make a lot of money. But it's from there not to get complacent. Like, okay, it's like I'm here right now. This is temporary. I need to build something else, build some investments, do this, build another type of business, something where you can grind. Use the internet to your advantage because with the internet, it's really because of all the ups. This is the hardest thing that even with my own businesses was like the amount of money that I needed in order to scale to get more employees was like I needed a new truck. I needed enough money to pay 3 employees in that truck. I needed to put all the equipment. I needed to make sure the gasoline was there, and then enough work to keep them busy and stuff. Or if not, then I have to like pay them salary in a way, like in terms of instead of hourly work. And then it's a lot of stuff. And with like internet businesses, right? It's most products or most things you're getting copied, or like you can sell your product online and or have a store, and then you have this virtual storefront. Now it's all about just advertising and getting the word out and stuff, and that scales a lot better where you can then have even a kind of a shitty business, but then it could still make you 6 figures, $250,000, and that's still a much better life. And then you can even run it sort of like and like during the nighttime or something, and then what's one like I this is some of the best advice I ever got from like this was like a shout out to RG3. This was an advice that because he came from the trades as well. Actually I think he was a lumber mill, or not a lumber mill. He was a millwright. I'm sorry, he was a millwright, and he told me this advice, and it was pretty some sage advice. Like he's like he had a lot of friends and buddies of his that made that were just like him in the same position, and every time a crash would happen, they would get zeroed out. And the one reason he never got zeroed out, no matter how bad things got, is he was always in his spare time trying to do something a little extra, a little else, another side business, a little venture. And even when the main thing went to shit, he always had the other thing there to kind of like land on and then build that up. And that's the reason he was able to like keep his houses and like his family together and all that stuff. And it's that whole thing. It's that drive. It's hope. Like I don't. It's basically like you have this ambition and you don't want to let it go, and you're striving for it, and it doesn't matter what through hook or crook or whatever, you're gonna end up getting it. And that's fuck. That's the Christmas spirit. That's what the Christmas spirit is to me. It's just like this, like if I get zeroed out, like I'm gonna be pissed off and sad. I hope not. Like knock on my desk on the wall. Um, but like that ain't over. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'll get out of that fucking shit tunnel. Like, I'm gonna, it's that basically. But yeah. But RG's got some really good sound advice, and stuff. That was pretty deep when he told me that and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see, Justin. I had parents that didn't know anything about finance on it to it late, but at least I'm here. Hey, man. Yeah, same thing here, man. But like, you gotta improve, man. Always be a man or a woman of improvement. Always improve. The little improvements over time. You end up getting very far. Just what I can recommend to you is like invest in some good headphones. I like corded phones, just corded sort of like headphones like this, just because the battery, you don't have to worry about batteries, and just get a YouTube Red subscription or whatever you want some, and just listen to as much content as you possibly can. Always have one headphone in your ear, one here, one there, and stuff like that, or just so you can listen to people, and just always be learning content and just devour stuff like even random things. Eventually, like at least a quarter of that stuff will stick in your brain, and then and listen, and like be sure to listen to people that are positive. There's a lot of YouTubers out here that are very negative. Don't have none of these negative people. Only have people that are positive. Like, oh, bro, I'm gonna make $1 million this year. Keep that positive energy people in your life. You like that whole thing of like you're the 5 people you hang out with the most. Well, in this sort of virtual world, in a little bit of a way, we're hanging out with more virtual personalities. So you may be actually listening to me more than you actually are listening to probably your number one friend in a way, because I'm in your ear a lot more, or Charlie, or Richard, or some of these other people. So, you know, have positive people who want the best for you, and also are also trying to achieve more in their life, and it's going to put this positive feedback loop in your brain of just like it's possible. Because it's really funny, like after years of listening to content and stuff for like, I listening to all the up and coming guys and stuff and everything back in like 2015, 2014, during the podcast days, and like early Joe Rogan, and like Grant Cardone when before he was really popping and stuff, and all these other guys and stuff like that. And then I would then like talk to people in my real life. I would listen to them, and they were negative. I never thought they were negative, but then I could hear their negativity in a way, and I'm like, wow. And it was just like, because they didn't have hope, or they didn't. So if you don't have hope, you have to manifest that hope in yourself, and by listening to other people's ambitions that are trying to strive up, and then it can motivate you to have a somewhat of that for yourself, and that'll, regardless, it's like it'll point the needle a little upwards. But yeah, let's see. The real God whale. I've been waiting to donate to you, Miguel. Thanks for everything you do. Your inspiration never stop. Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much, man. If you are the God whale, man, shout out, dude. Thank you for all those donations from back in the day, and then Ski Cat and all those other guys as well, man. Thank you. We need Zoomers to grow up first. Merry Christmas, Miguel DCC. Thank you for education since Hex from day one. Of course, man. Always, man. I've been repping Hex. I don't know why I get so much hate from Hexicans sometimes. Like it was like me, RG3, Hexologist, and Crypto Coffee are like the original streamers of Hex. Period, bar none. There's like nobody else. Like, and like it was like all 4 of us that stuck around during that whole fucking time when like Hex was really like, dude. Now even though like I will say this though, now even though you still get shit on here and time again for being a Hexican and stuff, there's so many more. There's the numbers right now. You're not really by yourself. Like back then, like legitimately, I was getting attacked in DMs, and not death threats, but like getting like pretty fucking shitty messages. I lost a lot of friends that I had during 2017, 2016 that stopped fucking with me, basically, because I was a Hexican. It was terrible, man. Like I lost a ton of I had a lot of Decentraland buddies that just fucking like basically told me to go fuck myself, basically. And it was tough, dude. It was not easy. Like I really do feel now it's a lot easier to be Hexican and a Pulsican and a Pulsex guy and all that stuff, because there's numbers now. But back in the day, man, you like someone shot an arrow, it was gonna hit you in the heart. But yeah. People may get onboarded without them knowing. I don't understand. Sorry, bro. How high do you think Spell will go? A Luna type run? I think so. I mean, I think Spell could go to 8.4 cents, basically, quarter one. I think that's kind of in the cards. But yeah, it can go up quite a lot, actually. Let's see. DSG with the $30, basically. I never did much with my life until I was 28. Built myself up over the last 6 years doing hard yards. Oh, cool. It's never late to change your destiny. Crypto's one of that part for me. Thank you so much for helping me with that, mate. Oh, dude, of course, man. If you're doing yards, man, shout out to you, man. I mean, but those cleanups are pretty nice. Like some, like you could do a whole landscape cleanup, even you or another person. Like I remember doing some with my brothers, like just like my brother, like literally I had no workers or something. Sometimes I'm like, hey, you guys want to do a yard? And I'll just split the money with them. And like you could charge like $800 for a whole day cleanup and stuff and hauling it away and stuff. And like it's good money, especially if you don't have money. Hard work though, but yeah. Hey, but thank you anyway, man. I appreciate that. And that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can turn it around. It's that thing, that hope I'm talking about. In crypto, that the one thing that really like kept me going too was like why I kept squirreling away all my money. Like I was working all day in the sun, just like putting my money away, and like crypto going down, and like I'd work my ass off, make $1,000, put it in, and then the next week it'd be worth like $400. I'm like, oh my god, it's just consistently that happening, but not giving up, and like knowing that like one day that $100 was going to turn into like a $10,000 or $100 or $1,000 or $1,500 is what kept me going. That's why I thought of it in crypto. Like, okay, putting these $100 from today into this, that's $1,000 in the future, and then that's how I kept it going. Delusional maybe, but like that's what I did. Yeah. Let's see. Do you think T-shirt staking is worth it? Current APR 200%, or move on to the wait, what? Oh, David Sanchez. Oh, got you. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, wait. That T-share. Do you think T-shirt staking is still worth it with the current APR 200%? Yeah, yeah, I think it's still worth it. I mean, I personally do think it's just you can't don't over concentrate yourself in too many of these. You have to keep a couple of different projects just so you have coals in the fire. But I think that APR is going to go up, and move it to build a kingdom somewhere else. You could too and stuff. If you want to take a little bit off to another project, that's fine. But like I think T-shares are fine for now. If you were doing the T-share Phantoms LPs, then that APR really never went down. It's still like 80% of a percent, which is pretty cool. Uh, let's see, Naval. Let's see. Y'all need to check out Naval channel at Fire Advice Galaxy Brain thing. And dude, yeah, he has great advice. His Some of his crypto stuff is a little like just because like in terms of like, or in terms of it, like his like he's really good at angel investing, and the way he thinks about a lot of stuff about life is like revolutionary. Like his stuff on like how to get rich, like Naval, like Rametis. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. He has this whole series of how to get rich. It's really interesting. You guys should definitely like highly recommend that to watch that. But in terms of like his crypto stuff, like so if you don't know nothing about crypto, it's incredible. But personally, right, like I'm my whole life's in crypto basically. So it's this whole thing where like I see a lot of holes in what he's talking about in a way, as well as too like he's also afraid to like talk about a project he's in because he's just afraid about it basically. So like I didn't find too much things in terms of like value in terms of what he's talking about crypto personally, because it's like it would have lost me money. But his other stuff is incredible, like, especially on angel investing, like on the VC side. But in crypto, it's like, but it's just because I'm like 1% of 1% of 1% of people in crypto, like Galaxy Brain in crypto and stuff. So it's just but that's what happens when you get that, when you're so deep into something, especially with the space that's evolving so quickly. Like some knowledge that he get dropped 6 months, like 6 months from now, or like that's 6 months old, can be very updated. That's why you have to keep consistently on top of it. But definitely. What percentage of people are in crypto now? I'd say like 1%, probably 1% of people are in crypto, probably with 2%. Oh, like that has been in it in the past. So when it pumps back up, they'll probably get back in, something like that. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Let's see, Lemon. I almost went to the military, then realized I'm too good for that bullshit. Well, all right. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Miguel. Hey, Joshua R. Thank you so much, man. Air Force has been good to me. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Everyone, you gotta pick your thing. Let's see. I was a prop paladin. Wrath Rash was when paladins finally got shined. Yeah, that definitely did, man. Definitely did. I used to help run Allen's pre-mades for the Horde. Ah, fuck out of here. Let's see. DeFi Kingdoms, Mexicans, American Rule 8. Heck yeah, man. Um, One diminishing returns most likely caused by bigger investors and companies getting in. What if in before the majority of average? Yeah, you're in right now before the majority of people. I mean, it's apparent. Like most people, when I talk to them, they're not talking about like they're not talking about like Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these other. They're talking about Dogecoin and Shiba and stuff and SafeMoon. It's like oof, you know, magic internet money. That's right, Luca. That's right. Let's see, double shoe. Let's see. Ari, and love the Santa Suit DCC. Amen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's a whole new world just from 12 years ago, but we are now in a post crypto. How Pave Dave, how was Hot Dude Con? It was really nice. It was so cool to meet everybody. It was kind of impromptu. Like he didn't really like he didn't really shill it too much and stuff. A lot of people showed up. And this is a crazy thing. More people showed up to that than like 21 Con or some of these other things. Like that's how powerful the network we're creating and stuff. Like shout out to John and stuff. But John ended up having like he probably had the biggest during like the Hot Dude Con in San Diego was probably the biggest meetup I think that's happened actually. Like there was a lot of people there, man. It was kind of crazy. I was glad to meet everybody there. We had drinks the night before and stuff. We were partying a little bit, and then had a good time with John and some of the other guys out there. So it was really cool. John Fitch, shout out and stuff. But it was really good. Definitely go next time. I'm gonna throw an event in Vegas sometime between late February to like early March. So be on the lookout and stuff. I'll have event information and everything out at that time. And yeah, basically. So can't wait. I can't really to release more stuff on that. So, but it's definitely happening in February, March, the event. Secret agent. All right. With $10 super chat. Happy holidays, DCC. If P Hex is more valuable and / higher price, won't people flock to E Hex for cheaper T-shares? Yeah, the T-share is a T-share. I feel like this could keep relative parity. That's true. Yeah, with even before Hart's Law. Yeah. So there's going to be people. There's going to be value investors in a way. And then if something gets really cheap, it's probably going to be bought up by whales, me included. To get a bunch of that free stuff, and then it's going to keep parity. I think that's how it's going to work for a while. But there's going to be times when things are just like, oh, it's so cheap, and then it's not going to be cheap anymore. Let's see, the price tag is still on the bottom of that coffee mug. Amazing. Let's see. On ramp, Asmongold, Esfion. Yeah. I was in it before they were. I mean, maybe they were playing and stuff, but they weren't YouTubing at the time. Like I think I remember right. Like I was around the time when Tank Spot was really popping during World of Warcraft, and I think it was a little before the World of Warcraft episode South Park did, something like that, basically. Red Paladins had a crazy burst time in the Eye of Con, Cinnamon, Bane of Aliens, female Blood Elf Paladin using gank. Yeah. Yeah. College is so lame. Yeah. When is the next launch of the Crypto Mindset course? So the sales will start January 10th. Look in the description box down here. There's a link to it. Put your email right there in the email box and stuff, and you'll get a notification. So when it goes live, it's going to be for sale for about 7 days. Afterwards, if you don't get in within those 7 days, you will not get in. And that's it. So we're going to extend. Usually we do about a 5-day rollout. We're essentially going to try for the first time a 7-day rollout. So we're going to do a full week of and we're going to be on quite a lot of YouTube channels and stuff like that. It's going to probably start with probably going to do Charlie's YouTube channel first, and then it's going to end on like Moon Gang probably on a Sunday. So it's going to be from Monday to a Sunday, and then from there a couple days later, then it starts on the January 21st. Then it ends on the 31st, basically. So Crypto Minds is basically the entire month of January. So sign up, you guys. It's only available for 7 days, and then you can't get in. So get in, Yeah. Yeah, that's real talk, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it. 95, baby, for your soul. Actually, I want to get into boxing. It's just there's no really good boxing gyms around here, but like I want to pepper up the hands a little bit. Let's see, voluntary slavery. Yeah, it really is. Luis Sam, Viva Latinos, bro. I'm the first generation American too. Hey, shout out, man. Hardworking, man. It's always the first generations that build a lot of the wealth and stuff. But I feel like if you do train up the second generation and third generation, they won't fuck it up, you know. Playing in the NFL is apparently slavery now. Well, it's about mentality. It's about mentality, you know. Yeah, there's some people that work really like low paying jobs and are free as hell. It just depends on how you view the world, basically. What up? Slept all day, still hungover. Hashtag fuck them counselors. That's right. That's right. Let's see. What's up, bro? BMX champion, Hex OG. Let's see. Don't get caught in the cycle. Got to break out of it. Grind to get out. Don't grind just to party and buy stupid shit. Correct. Correct. But still buy some stuff. You know, buy some stuff if you can afford it. Buy a little. Buy some fun stuff. Like don't completely like deprive yourself of stuff. But like you know, you have to get some stuff for the trip now to make. You know, you however your mentality works. You know. Bro, I just peeped them. Pepe posted up. Cool, man. Um, Devon, Merry Christmas, Miguel A. Shout out, man. That pixel looks good, man. Heck yeah. Let's see. Hope, setting goals, achieving most of them. Yep. Correct. Sandstorm, the 7th. Hey, Miguel, do you own any sand? Actually, I used to. I don't own it anymore, but I do have a couple little. I think I still have maybe a piece of land somewhere and some stuff. I got heavier into the central land, but like I knew a lot of the guys like from the other crypto mindset courses that got in heavily into sand and stuff. But I never got as deep into it because like during the time I was just so into like the central land basically. But still, yeah, I fuck with sand. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Just wrote down my crypto goals for 2022. Going to manifest that shit. Heck yeah, rap radio. Do it, dude. Just work hard at it, and you can do it. You know. T Bird. I missed the intro. Merry Christmas, yeah, DCC. Hey, man. Merry Christmas to you guys, man. I really mean that, man. I hope you guys do really well in life, and I want us all to get fucking rich and wealthy, and have a shit ton of kids, and not get divorced, raped. Yeah. Hope converted into actionable steps rather than that's true too. Yeah, that is actionable steps. But but shout out to the daydream. I was a daydreamer, and I'd rather be a daydreamer than not be anything else. You know what I mean? DCC, what's going on, bro? Let's see. Oh, cultivate data is king in the information age. A lot of money just got to work creating the net skills and knowledge that you have can drive yourself to learn new stuff, reinvent yourself. Heck yeah, man. Shout out to Charlie from Cultivate Crypto, man. My brother. Let's see. Yeah, while Charlie appears. I'm a little behind on the stuff, but let me start scroll down real quick. Yo, Alf, the Nemesis seen Carbadana or Crab80A on ABAX making $500 a day with 3 teams in the idle game flipping NFT crabs, 7K breeding weeks. Cool. I mean, I'll DM me about it. I'll look into it and stuff. But yeah, I don't know much about that and stuff. I'm not really messing around too much on ABAX, but ABAX isn't a shit coin or nothing. So it's a good ecosystem and stuff. But I'm mostly in the Phantom and Hex ecosystems and a couple other stuff and everything. But I got into a new ecosystem too, but that's for the course. I'll talk about that during the course. Jack Napier, what's up, baby? Shit, keep lifting the weights, man. Merry Christmas. Heck yeah, man. I'm trying to get Jack Napier to a 315 bench and stuff. It's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna get you on Deca, bro. JK. Let's see. Ryan Harrison. I just starting at 33. Got shoved on disability and killed myself with booze and drugs and games when I was younger. Never too late, dude. Never too late. Fuck that, man. Fuck yeah, man. The same thing, like fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. That dude who started Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders, man. Like that dude didn't even start until he was like 65, 68 years old. Like you can always turn it around, man. Always. You can always reinvent yourself. Fuck what anyone says. You are your master of your own universe. You can do what you want, you know. Let's see. Chilling, watching DCC do his thing in the Santa suit. Charlie. Beautiful, man. Let me know if you want to come on, dude. For sure, dude. Just DM me or something. Like, oh, for sure, man. But let's see. Scrolling. Making my way downtown through these streams, trying to get to the comments. Brent, Merry Christmas, Miguel and the Moon Gang. Shout out, man. Shout out, man. That's an OG right there, man. Lady Killer. Charlie's literally changing lives. Yes, he fucking is. Yes, he is, man. Merry Christmas, you guys. I really care about you guys. Let's see. Okay. Got Mr. Got Plenty. That's funny. $2 super chat. Thoughts on Matic, Spell, and Dot for the cycle? I think they all do good. Personally, I don't fucking like Matic on a personal level, but money wise, it's gonna do well. It's gonna pump and stuff. It's been pumping. A lot of people have been making rotations. We're seeing a lot of activity with some of the ETH whales starting to buy a Matic right now. Mostly because there's like ZK rollup upgrades happening on Matic. That's kind of preemptive to stuff that's going to happen on layer 1 Ethereum and stuff. So Matic could pump. Spell, cinematic universe that's happening right now with Spell and stuff. So Spell is going to shoot up in price. I do believe we're going to hit, not 10 cents, but maybe like 8.4 cents or something like that on Spell token before the end of Q1. Dot is going to do very well as well. I think Dot's big run is going to happen a little bit after May, basically. And I'll have more of an explanation of why that during the crypto mindset course, because I want to give like Dot its respect and tell kind of like my timeline of what's going on with Dot. But Dot will do pretty well and just stack it away and stuff. If you feel like you're too overexposed, cut it, maybe cut some 20%, 40% of the bag down, keep the rest staked in there in either Kraken or on your own Fearless wallet, and then kind of diversifying to other plays basically. Let's see. Damn. Yeah. Eric Coin, man, with the 55555 super chat. Crypto lifer here, Q2, Q3, and Q4 alumni. Shout out, son. Thank you so much, Miguel, for everything you do. I have learned so much from you and Charlie. You guys are the great people. Merry Christmas, love. Hex. Shout out, man. You're doing it for your baby right there, man. Heck yeah, man. That's amazing, dude. Yo, shout out. Let's see. Don't call it Hot Dude Con. Well, no, it's not gonna be Hot Dude. I'm not gonna call it Hot Dude Con. Super Pepe Chads Con. No, JK. I'll come up with a cool name. And yes, sign up if you guys want to sign up for the next course. It's going to be on sale January 10th. Go to cryptomindsetcourse.com. It's also in the description box below, and go check it out. And if you guys want a consultation or anything like that, also it's in the description how to do it. So thank you so much. Q1 cultivate crypto 22. My body is ready. Yeah, Crusader Pepe, baby. Yes, sir. Like actually, do I have it right here? Let's see. Yeah. I'm on the crusade, baby, to make these gains. I will take back the Holy Land. Let's see. I missed out Q4 sign up by 2 days. Been waiting for 3 months for Q1. Hey, man, yeah, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Input that email right here. Input your email right there so you guys get the alerts. We'll alert you about at least 7 times in that week that you can buy the course and stuff, and just hit the link and buy. Just get in, Don't miss out and stuff, man. When fresh and fit, soon, dude. Soon. Dollar cost crypto. I've learned to appreciate losing friends on the way up. If I'm moving up with a productive mindset, they become liability. So I'm happy to have their short-sightedness save you long-term. Yeah. Don't be mean to them, but it's just, but I still sometimes look if they have a little hope. If I see there's a little hope there, I throw them a little rope and stuff. But if it's just bullshit, then you gotta let it go. Let's see, Mr. Angry Twinkie, Merry Xmas, all DCC. Thank you for you and Charlie for helping us make stacks on stacks. Get the juice. Thank you so much, Twinkie the Kid, with a $20 super chat, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see, Crypto Boogie. What is your most appreciating coin or token since Crypto Mindset course Q4? Which token's gone up the most? I would say probably Alluvium. No, I guess technically it would be Gala, I guess. Gala's gone up quite a lot. A lot of them have done very well. We've done anywhere from like 3x's to 5 to 10x's and stuff like that. But Gala, in terms of peak from peak, when we were talking about it during the crypto mindset, of course, Gala was 3 to 4 cents. It went as high as I think 70 cents, so it did pretty well. And then it's right now, I think it's in the 40 cent range, but it's pretty amazing, pretty good coin. Let's see. Phantom went from like $1.10 to like 3.60, so it did pretty well as well. You know, Phantom's going to zero. That's right, Dan Pena. That's right. Hexailing, $5. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, man. Oh, here's the thing. Merry Hexmas, Miguel, Diamond Hands, Mad Gains, baby. Let's get it. Phantom Gang, baby. Shoo! That's right, with the Deca. no Anerol. No. Which is the one that makes you crazy? No, it's not Deca. It's this other one. I don't know. I'll remember it later. But like, there's like one of those steroids that make you like fucking insane that you shouldn't do it and stuff. It gets you jacked as fuck, but it's bad. It's super bad for your mentality. Let's see. It's a whole new world scrolling down. Okay. Balliet Brand. Oh, dude. Hey, Balliet Brand, my homie, dude. Thank you so much for the $33.66 super chat. 2022 will be a great and successful year for many of us. Thanks, Miguel. Hey, dude. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Balliet Brand. He's a Hex OG, man. One of the younger of the Hex OGs, for real. Like, Balliet Brand's like out here, man. He's a good dude. He's going to outlive us all. But I'll give him a run for his money. Shout out to Balliet Brand, good dude. Has one of the best. I think he has the best clips channel in all of Hex. Like, literally, he clips a lot of people, random people's like Hex content providers, and clips them out for really informative little bites and stuff like that. And Balliet Brand is a great channel for that. So give Balliet Brand a follow for sure. Will Crypto Mindset course accept Hex for payment by Q3? I hope so. I mean, we'll try to work it out. It's just more like logistics and stuff to actually do that, but definitely we'll talk about it for sure. I mean, shit, we'll take Hex. Trend, yeah, fucking Trend. Oh my god, yeah, fucking Trend balloon. Like, that shit will make you like, it gives you super jacked, but it's like makes you crazy. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Don't do that shit. Like, that shit's bad for you, man. Trend gang. I supposing people who get on that shit start having like it makes you like, other than horny and stuff, but it makes you start getting into like weird stuff. Like, let's just say like it gets you into deeper and deeper into weird kinks in a way where like you can get so horny that you get into like weirdness and stuff. So it's really like people have like ruined their relationships to the point where they keep forcing their partner into like deeper and deeper shit, to the point where like it's like you're just becoming a weirdo. So like, fuck that, man. Oh no way! I've caught up to all the super chats. Oh, cool. So I guess I'm on the things now. Have you seen the cows on Trend? Is that why the chicks are all fat? Anyway, C-Law, nothing builds muscle like hard landscaping labor. Met MLD in Dallas, and he said you were like stacked like a brick house. Yes, sir. A little on the fat side right now. I'm 274 right now. I think, yeah, right. I'm 274. 274, 6'2", built like a brick shit house. I've been lifting weights forever, but I'm just getting back into the gym right now, so I'll be fucking jacked by the end of 22, man. I'm gonna be fucking buff Santa, man. Just like my thumbnail. Yeah. Anabolic Doc talks about Trend being bad for you. Yeah, it is bad for you, dude. Fuck that, man. You're better off with regular TRT or just regular testosterone. Guess you can do DECA tabs and stuff, but it's just, you want to stick with what you want to stay. Obviously, I've never done any of that stuff in terms of, I've just watched a ton of people like talk about it. So especially if you've been in you've been watching bodybuilding content for years, which is like, I've been watching bodybuilding content as long as longer than I've been doing crypto content. And, the reason that you want to stay away from like, pill versions of some of these like steroids and stuff is just because it's really hard on your liver and kidneys. And in order for them to be like get through basically the blood barrier, basically they have to make them kind of toxic in a way, which is kind of fucked. But yeah, gym fixes all problems. It definitely does, man. Just get buff Santa. Yeah, definitely buff Santa. It's okay. I'm 300 pounds of bold steel and sex appeal. Hey, man. Beautiful. But yeah. Oh. Trend gang. Let's see, DCC. Have you been in Mexico City? I have thoughts about checking out Ponancio. Oh yeah, well, I've been. I think I've been to Mexico City when I was really young, like really, like maybe like 11, 10 years old, maybe 8 years old actually, if I remember right. I just remember, but this must have been like early 2000s or late 90s, basically, and it was fucking horrible. Like not horrible, but I just remember the poverty. Like as a kid, it took me back. Like seeing ghetto, like the ghettos. It was really terrible. Now Mexico City and Guadalajara are looking a lot better, but like I remember as a kid, man, like I was like, oof, man, it was bad at the time. I was like, I can't. It was rough. That's for sure. But now it's a lot better. So if you want to check out some of that stuff, yeah, sure, why not, man? It's pretty. Monterrey's Mexico City. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, the cities of Mexico is actually improving and stuff, especially some of the bigger cities. But there's still this ghetto. So it's just sad, But it just is what it is. But anyway, you guys, that's the stream for now. I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Go out there, get your hex ready for the sacrifices and stuff. Be on the lookout for all the crypto mindset chats and stuff. We're going to link out, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.